How is it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. We are here with the new season of Marvel Rivals. And yeah, this one wears its theme pretty on its sleeve, just having the Collector loom over us all menacingly. Jesus. And then you can also... We got Gambit and Rogue here, just because we're continuing their story from the end of the last season. And we've got a certain red and black-suited mercenary and a certain red-haired monster hunter up there in the corner. But let's go ahead and hop on in. Hell yeah. And right off the bat, this one, just by nature of having the new map be the Collector's Fortress, has so many fucking Marvel Easter eggs that I'm just adoring. Like, on this screen alone, first off, we obviously got a good look at Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone, who are going to be our new characters this season. But then we've also got Throg, who is depending on which version you're looking at, either a frog with the power of Thor, or Thor turned into a frog. We have Lockheed, the pet dragon of Kitty Pryde of the X-Men. We have Devil Dino, the pet dinosaur and superhero partner of the superhero Moon Girl. And then we have skins for Psylocke and Mantis, which will come up at some point this season. The Mantis skin is a Battle Pass skin, I know that much. And yeah, before... Kevin, I know, is feeling sick, so he probably won't be joining us tonight. But Tim is going to join us shortly. But in the meantime, we are going to take a look at some of the new stuff that dropped today. Oh, and of course, how could I forget the looming horrifying thing in the background of this art? A brood queen, just kind of looking like she wants to eat Deadpool. The brood are basically... How's it going, Brooke? How you doing tonight? But no, for those not familiar with Marvel cosmic shit, the brood are basically a terrifying hive mind species of bug monsters that go planet to planet, devouring and assimilating any species they come across. I'm good, thank you for asking it. It's actually my birthday today. We had a good time with my family, went out for dinner, came back for cake. And now we're playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals, checking out the new stuff. I think you might have hopped on after I said this. Unfortunately, Kevin is sick this week, and so he probably will be here later this weekend. Thank you very much, by the way. But for tonight, I think he's taking it easy. Tim will be here shortly. He's finishing up something he was doing, and then he'll hop in. But yeah, no, let's take a look at what we got here. First off with... So yeah, no, Deadpool is the new character, and I could not resist his starting skin. Hold on, let me just go ahead and hop over to him. He'll see it eventually. Knowing him, I'm positive at some point he's going to peek into the stream just to check on us, if he isn't already. But so yeah, Deadpool is the first new playable character this season, and I actually love that they kind of tweaked his design a bit so it just wasn't the normal suit that's been adapted a lot, let's be honest. Don't get me wrong, I love that suit. We're almost definitely getting it as a skin with the MCU version. But it's very cool what they did here. I like the little, cut-off vest. I love the fucking little extra length to the, sock of his fucking mask. I like the staples holding stitches in it together. Hi, Tim. Hold on, let me go ahead and give you share screen for now, just so you can...
Wait, are we streaming right now?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, we're not doing this.
We're
not doing the whole song, please, no.
And you smell like one, too.
Someone's been watching Madagascar.
No, I was trying to think of what would be a birthday song to sing for you.
But no, we were just talking about the skins for Deadpool. So we got his default skin, which again, it's not like what people expect is the main Deadpool suit, but I honestly like the changes they made to it a lot. And it's still blatantly identifiable as Deadpool. For his recolor, we have his X-Force colors, although it's X-Force question mark. Wait, something's not right. If this is my Uncanny X-Force suit, where's the X? Because it's still got his normal logo on the belt in the back.
Oh yeah, huh? That's funny, actually.
Again, it's clearly just meant to be like the stand-in for his X-Force suit, but it's Deadpool having some fun, like poking at the like inaccuracies, being
I
that it's a
love,
recolor.
I love the fucking Captain Pool, like the
Yes,
little
and
blades
then
the
his
guns.
launch skin, Captain Pool, which is a reference to an appearance that has popped up in a few pieces of media of Deadpool as a pirate.
Yeah.
This one very much decked out in Rivals style, with the more cyber-esque mask because it's space pirates this time, and also a pauldron made out of his unicorn plushie.
Wait a second. When did they add Arkham Knight to this game? Come on, it looks
I don't
exactly
think the Arkham Knight ever had fuzzy boots
boots with the fur.
with the fur. The whole club looking at her.
She hit
Okay.
the floor.
Hold on, what's the text for this? Oh, Captain, my captain, thanks for bringing the ship over, but look at me. I'm the captain now. Prepare for maximum mayhem.
Can I just say one thing I always appreciate about Deadpool's design, more so in the comics. The movies don't really, they do have it, but it's a small thing. I love that the mask has like a little bump. At the
Oh yeah,
top,
again, I called it the little like extra length in the head sock,
right?
like the nub.
The Ryan Reynolds movies do have it, but it's very reasonable how small it is. That's typically how small they are in real life.
Yeah,
but
of course. But I get what you're saying.
I mean-
And this, again, the default skin here has it very exaggerated in a way I think is interesting.
the X-Force one still has it.
Well, yeah, because the X-Force is a recolor of the default.
Yeah. I mean, we can't see it unless you want to count the fucking feathers for Captain Pool. What does Elsa get added, bud?
In like season 0.5. Same
Yeah,
as
like-
every secondary character in this game.
My introduction to her is friggin' Ultimate Alliance 3, and I thought she was the coolest character ever from there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She's awesome. And then, yes, Deadpool already has an accessory at launch, of course. And it's a plushie of Jeff, but the plushie of Jeff has Jeff's plushie of Deadpool that he has as his accessory. And also, you might have taken a guess by the way the plushie's mouth is just wide open. Actually, hold on. The vision is best communicated by his default skin. It is bit onto his ass.
Hold on. I need further evidence. There it is. You don't need share screen with me, because I am just in the game.
No, I know. I just figured I'd share it just so you could keep up as I'm showing off new stuff. But yeah, no, it's just bit onto his ass. The reason I did switch to the default skin is for Captain Pool, just due to the coat kind of covering his ass. The plushie is like bit onto his elbow.
Okay, I do hate to move away from the brand new character immediately,
Go on.
but I needed to see my new favorite skin added to this game. Vampire Slayer Blade.
Oh, yeah. So, hold on. I'll go through the battle pass here in a second. First off, I did want to show the other two new things that got added to the shop. Namely, the Marvel Cosmic Invasion skins for Venom and Spider-Man. And as you can see, they're really just their classic designs, but pixelated to kind of match the aesthetic of Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which is that beat-em-up that came out late last year. Which
Hi,
Tim
bro.
can attest.
Sorry, I just got here.
Which Tim can attest is very good.
Also,
Also, the Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
oh, that game's sick. Yeah.
I also think it's funny. This is the closest we've gotten so far to Spidey just having his classic suit, even if it is through a pixel filter.
Yeah.
I'm not even hating on it. It's just a matter of fact. Oh yeah, and then their emotes are like their poses and animations from the game, like including the like lower frame rate.
Hold on, I'm trying to actually find it in here.
It's on the store.
Hold on.
I love the
Usually I'm
sound
never
effects. And then the sprays are like sprite art from the game too. Oh, and they do have MVP animations that are like animations of them in Cosmic Invasion, basically,
Yeah.
and then transfers to a 3D model. That's really clever. I like that a lot, actually.
Also,
And here's
I know
Spidey.
you can't get it right away, but we should.
Honestly, I got some cash for my birthday. I could totally put that towards this. But I do have, as far as streaming stuff, I do have another game I want to do first that we've talked about.
Oh.
But anyway, that's the new stuff on the store. As you can also see, there's an emoji bundle for Deadpool, of course. But yeah, let's go over to the Battle Pass and check that out. So I'm already a page in. The starting legendary skin is Space Corsair Venom. Again, one of the running themes is this crew of like space pirates from across the multiverse, made up of versions of different like Marvel characters. Some people don't like it. I'm enjoying the skins that let us see Eddie's actual face.
There is something cool about this version of that.
It took me a second to realize what it was. On his left hand, there's this metal part. It's supposed to be a hook hand without him cutting off his hand. Because he's a pirate.
It's very much. It's like if Davy Jones is a symbiote.
Yeah, kinda. And we've got his emote, Collective Conscience, where he's like fighting off some fucking tentacles. And then his MVP animation, Marauding Enforcer. Cool stuff. Then we've got our recolor for this Battle Pass, which honestly is the recolor I've hated the least. Luminous Legend Star-Lord. I like that they actually gave it a kind of prismatic effect. Looks good.
A Chris Pratt is aesthetic.
It comes with its own spray, too, which I like. And then the emote Dance Dominance.
Oh gosh, went to the next skin.
Yeah, and then we have Winter Soldier Wolverine. So for those who don't know, this is from the current run of Ultimate Comics, where it's like an alternate universe that's history had been messed with to make as many heroes as possible not a threat throughout history. And in this universe, instead of Bucky Barnes, Logan was grabbed and turned into the Winter Soldier. And God, this design fucks so hard.
Wait, weren't they trying to make him less dangerous?
We turned a man into a weapon, born and died, then born again. They called him Logan once. Then the specimen. No more. Now he is ours, our Winter Soldier. Also, after I said that, you might be wondering, well, what happened to Bucky in that universe? You don't want to know.
Between the Absolute and the Ultimate Universe, granted, Absolute is definitely worse for those characters. It's a whole lot of you don't want to know what happened.
And Forced Fury, basically like the fucking mind control that comes from being the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And then his MVP, Carnage Core. Hell yeah. Again, it's such a solid design. I love that the red forms a star, wrapped around his body, kind of similar to the star on Winter Soldier's arm.
But also, it still kind of looks like an X.
And then the one Tim is most excited for, Vampire Slayer, Blade. So for those who don't know, this lovely ensemble is Blade's original appearance in the comics. It didn't last long, thank God, but it was his original design, green coat and all.
So wait, I mean, how soon did they give him the Wesley Snipes look?
That was until the 90s, honestly. The black leather and all that.
I was going to say, is that my understanding was this was a consistent look Blade up until that movie.
But they changed the coat color from that awful green, at least.
Okay.
Drop that girl, Dracula, or this wooden knife will finish you off. Forever. Maybe you're hot stuff back in Transylvania, but nobody messes with Blade, the Vampire Slayer. That is actually from his first appearance. That is a real quote. We've got a spray of the cover of that first appearance.
Oh, man.
And then an emote of him sharpening a wooden stake. Next up, we have King of Clubs Moon Knight, part of the Trumps of the Grandmaster set that we've already gotten the Human Torch skin for, where they're themed to face cards in a deck. So Moon Knight is the King of Clubs. God, this skin looks amazing, actually. I really love this.
Yeah.
The fucking, the gem clubs all over his armor. Oh, it's such a great look.
I was just reminded of another origin story, or original design for the season pass.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'll get to it in a second. But yeah, he's got a spray that is the actual King of Clubs card. He's got an emote kind of doing card tricks called Clover Connection.
Cloverfield.
And then his MVP, Noble King.
This is actually a really good. Why
No,
does he kind of
it's a
look
great skin.
Why does he kind of look like Casey Jones?
It's the mask. He kind of looks like a hockey mask almost, but like way more fancy.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got the mids battle pass like art piece, One Night at the Museum. And
That's
then,
fun,
yes,
yeah.
we have Bucky's original design. Granted, cut him some slack. It was literally World War II when these comics debuted, and his character was a teenager. But yeah, no, before the Winter Soldier, there was Bucky Barnes.
I can't tell if he looks like Sam Malone from Cheers or Dennis Reynolds from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, it's because of the hair.
The hair and like the chiseled jaw.
1 second.
And like the forced cod piece. Anyway, what's going on?
But no, I do love that they like incorporated the gloves by just painting the forearm of the robot arm.
Dude, no, that's actually fucking awesome.
And again, one of the biggest things I was looking forward to with this is he does have the domino mask, and I think that's amazing.
Just like, look, are domino masks practical in this day and age?
No. Again, as much as I clown on the Green Lantern movie, it did have one great line. Is like, you thought I wouldn't recognize you because I couldn't see your cheekbones?
To be fair. Yeah, who cares? He's the Green Lantern.
No, again, it's just one line that I actually do think is funny. Let's see, we got a spray that's like him and Cap, like on a World War II propaganda poster.
This would be a beautiful stamp.
Oh, absolutely. Then we have Solemn Salute, his emote. Again, pretty self-explanatory. And then this one and Blade are blue, are just blue grade skins, so they don't get MVP animations, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Then we have Galactic Gladiator Mantis, which actually has to do with her rival's lore specifically, but the design does pull from a very recent comics design of Mantis, which I think is clever. Just kind of gladiator eyes is it.
Gladiator.
Like the purple outfit with the one big gauntlet on one arm is very much pulling from a recent design of hers in the comics. But the design itself and the lore behind it are all about Mantis's own backstory in the game, where basically she got captured by the Collector, and the Collector basically found out that there are a lot of Mantises in the multiverse. This has to do with her comics lore. If you only know the movie Mantis, I'm not even going to get into it because it's very confusing if you only know the movie version of Mantis. Point is, Mantis split herself into many, many versions of herself at one point. And the Collector found this out, and he doesn't like duplicates because it lowers the rarity of what he collects. So he was having Mantis copies fight each other to the death in a Coliseum. Our Mantis in the game ended up in this Coliseum, and the one she was pitted against basically was very worn down and exhausted, and used the last of her strength to basically help our Mantis project her mind out of her body into an astral form so she could escape, form a new body, and start a breakout.
So that explains the emote.
So then her emote is One and Only Mantis. Which again, the one we see in classic Mantis style is our Mantis, and that implies that the skin is the one that died to let her get away.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
then we have Galactic Gladiator Spray, and then her MVP, Mantis's Fled.
I am, as you can probably tell, I am hopping ahead just a bit.
Yeah, of course. And then we have King of Wakanda Black Panther, what is very much his classic design with the little half cape that I really love.
It is funny, you never see capes this small, but
again,
also,
for a very acrobatic and hand-to-hand character, that makes sense.
Yeah, I like the little popped collar. It's such a
it's such a classic thing. And then the theme for this one matches with another skin that'll become quickly apparent as I show off the emote and MVP. Because with the emote, Will You, where he holds out a ring, And then before I show the MVP, because it's shared between the two characters, I'm just going to show the next character. Queen of Wakanda, Storm. Because yes, for a time in the comics, Storm and T'Challa were married. And that's why her... No, it was a very short-lived thing due to a lot of, like, political stuff, basically. Not, like, real-world political stuff, but, like, in-universe political stuff.
Nice.
And then her emote is I Do, where she puts on the ring. And then again, they share a MVP animation, Majestic Matrimony.
I'm not laughing at this is actually a very sweet emote, and I love that. I'm laughing at what comes next.
Yes, and then finally, Prism Parade Invisible Woman is our final and legendary skin of the Battle Pass. Part of the disco theme that we will be seeing more of this season.
Crazy, baby.
Well, so the disco theme is inspired by a series of alt covers for a lot of Marvel comics they did at one point. Yeah, no, hers is very disco. I love the disco ball space buns. Those are my favorite part of the design.
Oh, no. Those are very fun.
Let's see. We have Free
I
Flow.
didn't know this game had a disco variant of Princess Guinevere.
Let's see. Her emote, and then her MVP, Disco Diva.
I guess this fucking emote. Oh my god, she's so white.
I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking it.
It reminds me of a scene from Scary Movie 2. Do you remember the basketball scene from that movie?
Yes.
When Cindy and Francis from Malcolm in the Middle are dancing and Shorty and Shawn Wayne is just watching them from the side. I can't remember which Wayne's brother plays Shawn. I can't remember the name of that character.
Real quick, obviously we can't see the full image just because I haven't unlocked it yet, and we also can't see what text is attached to it, although I'm sure some data miner has already gotten it and leaked it. But the final gallery piece in this Battle Pass hints at what we can expect next season. Monsters Take Manhattan, where basically Deadpool has let all the various critters he freed from the Collector's Fortress loose into New York.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone who's pointed out, it's kind of hard to see with zoomed out, but someone who did get the full piece pointed out, in the bottom left there, we have a white fox and a black cat. Mm. White fox is also a superheroine, by the way, and then Black Cat, of course, is a Spider-Man character who has actually been teased in the Times Square map. So people think we're going back to a post-vampire New York, and Black Cat is probably going to be one of our playable characters next season. Which I'm very excited for. She's great.
Watch it be Ultimate Black Cat.
Oh, God. And then, we do have a seasonal event similar to what gave us the Iron Spider skin last season. Whack-a-Jeff. And once you get all of them, you get 8-Bit Jeff, similar to the Cosmic Invasion skins. You also have some gallery cards in here. What do we got? The True Monster, the Ballad of Wade Wilson, the new Marauders, some Galactus sprays. An emote for Pixel Jeff. That's a meme of this one dog that went viral on the internet. And then Jeff Pool as a spray.
Let's not forget. Was he Jeff's pet or was he Gwen's pet?
No, he's originally Gwen's. So, for those who don't know the lore of our little Jeffrey the Shark, Jeff's whole deal is originally he was created by MODOK and AIM as part of an army of land sharks that they were unleashing on the West Coast. Jeff, being as small as he is and a juvenile, was actually a mistake, a reject, basically. However, he was found and rescued by Gwenpool, who took him in. However, Gwenpool's big deal is that she, comes from a world much like ours, where Marvel is a comic book. And basically, from her perspective, she's been sucked into a comic and made into a comic character. This leads her to a very, not only powers that allow her to, mess with that format, but also very much aware of her nature as a now comic book character, and the fact that her existence relies on her being a usable and marketable character. When basically the continuation of her comic run was in question, she made a point of giving Jeff to Deadpool because she considered Deadpool popular enough that was never going to be a risk with him. And as long as Jeff was with Deadpool, Jeff would be safe. It's very silly, but very sad.
It's one of those things that, like, it shouldn't tug at my heart, but it does.
Now again, while she may not appear as often as she used to, Gwenpool is still very much a character. And in fact, Deadpool's lore, I believe, at one point alludes to her, although it's implied that the Deadpool that's the version of Deadpool that this is from the perspective of hasn't actually met Gwen or Jeff before this. Hold on, so let's see, where is it? Here you go. When I found Jeff, he didn't seem to have a care in the world. I guess I wouldn't either if I were a baby land shark capable of devouring absolutely anything in my path. He was out frolicking in the waves with some cute blonde in a pink and white bikini. When I swept him out of the water and loaded him onto my bus, I was worried that he was going to try to sink his razor-sharp teeth into me for kidnapping him, but instead Jeff gave me a giant lick with his slick tongue. It was almost as if he already knew me and liked me. Maybe he and the Deadpool on his world were pals. I wasn't sure, but I was sure glad I didn't become his next snack. So again, the Deadpool that this lore note is from the perspective of hasn't met Gwen or Jeff in his timeline. But again, it's heavily implied the blonde in the pink and white bikini is Gwen.
Yeah.
Alright. With that, I'm going to go ahead and invite Tim to the group. And we're not going to hop into a match just yet because I actually haven't had a chance to do something, and I figured a custom game was the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
So, first off, invitation only.
No.
And we're going to go ahead and...
Just because I made a reference to it earlier. Oh yeah, I pitched it to the guys in a group chat recently. We need a legacy
in here yet? The fuck?
We need a legacy sequel reboot. Excuse me, of the Austin Powers movies. Have it make fun of the Daniel Craig Bond films. Title: No Time to Shag. Millions of dollars, billions even. If not that title, Shagfall. We're good to go.
Hold on, something's up because I can't actually see the new map. Which, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, there is a new map, that's right.
Well, they're supposed to be, but I can't see it for some reason.
You know, Iron Man's a character I wish I really understood the kid of properly, because he's a lot of fun to fly around with, but God, I'm no good with this kid. Fun fact for all you audience members, I'm not good at this game at all. I get lucky with Squirrel Girl and Namor. Maybe Star-Lord on a good day. Do not have me tank for your team. Do not.
Oh, that's kind of lame. The new map got pushed back to January 30th. Well, damn.
Teasing it.
In that case, let's just go ahead and hop into the practice range then.
Why am I not with you anymore?
I think when I started a custom game, if you join like my lobby, you should be fine. Like join my lobby and then, or like request to join or something. Maybe hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this because I didn't realize it kicked you when I made the custom lobby. There we go.
Oh my god. On your birthday?
But remember, now you have to like click practice range as well.
Oh, yeah.
So the big thing with Deadpool is that he is not any one class. He can play any of them. I found this out the hard way because the handful of times... The handful of... Oh yeah, hi Shreya. Yeah, no, today was my birthday.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
Oh god, 2 Deadpools in a match, that is too much talking. Anyway, basically, Deadpool can fill any of the 3 roles, and I found this out the hard way because in the couple of matches I managed to play as Deadpool, we had people who refused to play healer, and I had to fucking pick up the slack. Also, thank you.
Hold on.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Damn it, he didn't make the 6-7 joke.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
So, I'm gonna just kind of do my best to break down Deadpool's, like, hard to explain but easier to understand in action kit. So first off, he has a leveling system where he can unlock upgrades to his various abilities. So let's just go ahead and upgrade his guns first. Because he can switch between his guns and his katanas. And you might have noticed after I did that upgrade, there is a little Deadpool-colored turd floating next to my head. And every time I do a certain number of shots, that turd flies off and hits the nearest enemy.
Hold on. Jack, very important thing. One of Deadpool's melee attacks, he does the Princess Peach bump.
Yes, I noticed that. On upgrade, unlocked another upgrade. So let's use this excuse to talk about his katanas. Pretty, like, basic melee routine. And you also might have noticed, like, little letters appearing after I do a certain number of damage or abilities, because that's his ultimate works differently, too, but I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, his L2 changes depending on which weapon he has out. When he has a sword, it's a little dash attack, and every time it hits, it restocks the number of times he can do it up to a certain point, depending on which job you're playing as.
Question.
Yes.
Is his R1 also a healing thing for you?
When you're a healer, it is. Any other time, what it does... Actually, it might be better to just explain it by showing.
It damages. Just look at...
Oh, no, it does more than damage. So hold on, I'm going to do something. Turn on friendly fire. Now come up to me and hit R1.
Just wait till you see what's in my pouches.
It creates screen clutter and eventually, like, does damage enough to kill me. Almost. If it wasn't for Deadpool's healing factor. Basically, a bunch of 2D animated Deadpools fly across my screen. Okay, please stop. I'm going to take away your friendly fire if you keep doing that. So as Tim also demonstrated... Oh, I'm turning this off before you fucking kill me. I turned it off, what the fuck? Oh, it took a second for it to refresh, damn it. So actually... Oh, I'm going to actually show off how this works normally before I do it again.
The most cursed question you could ask in any multiplayer game. Does this game have friendly fire?
So when you have his guns out, his L2 grabs his player icon from the bottom left and throws it. Hi, Fio Hele. Unfortunately, Kevin, a.k.a. What did we end up calling him that's not Baby No Money?
Adult Full Cash.
Adult Full Cash is not here tonight. He is out sick. But anyway, yeah, his left trigger when he has the guns out throws his player icon to do damage. And then when you upgrade it... Oh, I'm going to buy that upgrade too while I'm at it. It throws it once, and then it comes back and he throws it again, and it comes back and he throws it again, and it explodes. And then, now that I've upgraded it also, his L2 with the swords out, now not only does the dash attack...
Where did they come now?
Hello.
I was trying to do something there. Oh, this is Marvel Rivals. But now his L2 also bounces him off them, which makes it much easier to hit continuing attacks. Also greatly increases the amount you can do this. I think infinitely as long as you keep hitting hits. So that got me up to S rank, which means I can fire off one of his ultimates at full strength. I'm also... Okay, I'm once again going to go ahead and turn off friendly fire, and you're not going to shoot me for this.
I'm in the middle of something. Go ahead.
So, we're going to come over to Tim here. Oh, damn it, hold on. I got to recharge it again. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I can use this. So I'm going to come over to Tim again, because when you have his... So his ultimate changes... Yes, I am using Deadpool. His ultimate changes depending on which weapon you're holding. And when he has the guns... What are you aiming at? So now take a shot and miss me. For every shot he misses, he takes damage.
What?
But again, the duration's not that long. And then
No,
with the
it's actually
swords...
awesome.
Oh no, it's great. And that's it before the upgrade. Though with his swords... Oh wait, sorry, there's a 30-second cooldown. Let me turn cooldowns off, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So with the swords, he gets a speed and damage buff that gives him a task to do a certain number of bounces off of enemies. And if he does that, it not only extends it, but increases the buff. And then as Tim kind of accidentally discovered, he also has a double jump, but it's specifically jumping off of people's heads, refreshes it, and does damage to enemies.
Showed their stupid faces. Yeah, everybody got to go to that wedding. It was awesome,
God, Deadpool's so much fun to play as. I wish I was good at this game.
Hold still. Come here. Come here. Come here. Damn it.
You wish you were this cool. My meter's full. That's got to be good, right?
And then now I can upgrade Deadpool in your area, which is R1. Tim, why don't you describe to the good folks what you're about to see here?
I'm seeing Deadpool on a moped. I'm seeing like a health bar. What the hell was that?
That was the upgraded version of Deadpool in your area, the R1 ability.
Oh, that's beautiful, actually.
Ow, hey. Alright, Tim cannot be trusted with friendly fire.
No, I can't. You know I
2,
cannot.
1. There we go. Anyway, now I can upgrade one of his ultimates. Let's start off with skill issue.
Skill issue.
So let's pull out his swords. And I believe, let me double check here. So when upgraded, let's see. Oh wait, right, I gotta go here. Skill issue upgraded. Dumb Poochu, I choose you. Taunt time. Their HP melts away, and if they whiff an ability, they get bonus pain and vulnerability. Double whammy. Objection overruled. So basically, it increases the damage they take from missing shots when they're affected by the ultimate, while also making it so they're constantly losing health anyway.
What are you aiming at?
So it just melts through their fucking health. Oh, you want to take this time to show off Jeff's team up with Deadpool?
Oh, actually, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead and throw it out somewhere near one of our allies.
What am I throwing? One? This?
No, circle. So this little beauty spins around and sprays healing onto teammates, but also any enemies it hits gets the same blinding as Deadpool in your area.
It's got a refresh.
Gave me enough to upgrade there. So now we can do the upgraded pop quiz.
Way to go, you adorable ball of fangs and fins!
Which, let me remind myself
God,
what the
Deadpool is
upgraded
going to
pop
be
quiz.
fucking irritating in matches.
So pop quiz upgraded. Don't just stand there, you blockhead. The challenge is still rolling. But don't worry, I'm not one of those money-hungry scam artists. The buffs are on the house. No price hike. Take this challenge and you'll get 3 freebies. A little speed boost, continuous healing, and damage up. Hit enough baddies with the right abilities exactly as I ask, and you unlock the ultimate bundle. Super speed, super healing, damage boost, and reset all your cooldowns except healing factor. Now that's love. So again, just upgrades the shit out of that ultimate. So now he wants me to do... Jackpot! I also just noticed all his after images from the speed boost are posing in different ways.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. But no, so that's his base kit. But again, this is Deadpool as a DPS. Now it's Deadpool as a tank.
Favorite Merc with a mouth is ready to throw.
Yeah.
Which, the main thing it does is when he has his guns out... Actually, it might be both. No, okay, swords are still the same. But when he has his guns out, instead of throwing his profile image... Oh, let Tim do his thing. Now it throws out a unicorn bubble shield. It doesn't work. It doesn't last for crazy long unupgraded, but it does like work from both ways for enemies. So if you put that onto, say, an Iron Man who's firing off his ultimate, it'll kill the ultimate right away.
Come on, I didn't come here to read.
And then when you upgrade it,
For unicorn time.
it gets bigger and lasts longer.
Is there anything else that comes with Jeff and Deadpool, or did we cover all?
Nah,
of
it's just that one team up.
Got it.
Other than that, there's basically some tweaks to how he works between jobs, where, say, like, he can't, like, do as much damage or do certain abilities as much as he can as a DPS. And then if we switch to tank, or no, sorry, that was tank. Then if we switch to healer,
Everyone's favorite Merc with a mouth
the main
is ready
difference
to
is
throw
that
down.
his bullets now heal allies. And also, sword damage creates a healing shockwave around him for enemies.
Double KO.
On top of that, when you have his guns out, he can still throw this, but now any allies it passes through heal.
May the force
Again,
be
he's not at all what I would call a solo tank or a solo healer by any means, but if you need to pick up some slack in either of those classes, he's not a bad choice. What I found is very useful, and while, mind you, the main thing is you have to re-select all your upgrades when you do this, but if you do find your team is like lacking in some category and you don't want to switch off Deadpool necessarily, you just switch which version of Deadpool you're playing as. Oh, no, sorry, that's not... I'm sorry, you did mention you're not crazy familiar with Rivals. That is not an every character thing. That is very much unique to Deadpool and what's made him already a very big deal among players.
I enjoyed that way too much.
You know, that is the bulk of his kit at the moment. Although, again, there's a lot of utility for it, as people have already discovered. Let's see.
Name off the
I'm
open.
trying to
Looks like
think.
we've got ourselves a party.
Any new team-ups I'm forgetting? Oh, that's right. Spidey got one with Penny. So,
Hold up.
here we...
Where's the timeline where we all just go down to the bodega for a sandwich?
Let me remind myself how this works. Sticky Spider Bomb. Penny Parker whips up a sticky bomb for Spider-Man, prime it, and then toss it before the timer's up for a blast that damages enemies nearby and attaches a spider tracer to them. If not thrown in time, it explodes on Spider-Man, recharging a web cluster and granting bonus health.
Count it down! Web explosive!
So basically, not only does the enemy that you ping with it, yes, Rivals itself is free. So not only does the enemy that you ping with it get a spider tracker put on it, but anyone in that little explosion radius also gets it. But then if I just activate it and don't throw it, it gives me some bonus health and recharges my web shots.
It just wasn't your day.
Again, not really something I'm going to use a lot just because I don't play much of Spider-Man. I'm not very good with dive characters like that. But still, cool power. We already covered Jeff's new team up with Deadpool, which people have been making jokes along. His greed sickens me because that makes either the third or fourth active team up Jeff has in the game. So yeah, his greed sickens me. People were Penny Parker mans, myself included, were a little disappointed to see that Spider-Man team up came at the cost of our team up with Rocket, which was amazing, but I get it was kind of OP.
Oh man, I actually really like that team up.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mostly because it made playing Rocket worth it.
I'm actually trying
I
to
say that like
remember.
it's not the only character I'm actually somewhat okay with.
That might be it for new team ups. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna hop back out and let's try to hop into a proper match.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, so you probably saw the team up with Hulk. Where is it? On the team up screen. I think it's with, Black Panther, Gamma Charge. Where basically Black Panther gets some extra damage by teaming up with Hulk. So I will say, Tim, the one thing I have noticed is the Instalockers are basically targeting Tank Deadpool, because frankly, he's the quickest one you can reach with the cursor. And then once the match is started, if they want to play a different role, they'll switch to it after the match is started.
Love that for them. I actually don't. They can go to hell.
I say that as if I'm not also going to be trying that, because I do want to play them on stream.
Well, yeah, of course. All you need to do, Jack, you need to start playing Twitch. You need to put like TV.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
With me on the front lines,
Damn, I
we
had some
can't
lag, so I didn't get
lose.
them. Oh.
You know, unless we do.
So, Deadpool in that team up is what we call the anchor character, which basically just means
I've seen wonders out
that,
there in the cosmos. Few
actually,
humans
here, let me
will
play it
ever
proper.
behold.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
Which means he gets a stat boost in exchange for the other teammate getting a new power. Penny gets a similar thing for the Spider-Man team up.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's some nice armor you got there, sweetheart. How much you want for it?
No, Rocket. You know Spider isn't for sale.
How about just one arm?
Yeah, what's a good spot to put a
Come
respawn?
on. You're killing me, kid.
I would say somewhere in, like,
But I'd be careful
this
if I were
corner.
you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay, let's go, boys and girls.
No, it's Galactica.
Y'all ready to see me eat Dookie? Because I haven't played this game in like a month.
Oh yeah, as you might have heard, Deadpool also backsasses Galacta.
I love that, by the way. Because it's all the stuff I've always been saying. Like, shut the hell up.
The enemy in our sight. This is gonna hurt.
Come on, thank you. Love.
Hope I make the cut!
Fuck.
Time for some fireworks.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Jeff.
We made quite a team.
Good.
Right behind you.
I didn't get fucking shot at. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Let's say I didn't get a hit. Ouch. That's.
Together.
Good stuff.
Why I put it out that far? Jesus Christ.
Not so fast, Wanda.
It's fighting time!
Oh my god, yeah, 3:30 a.m. Absolutely. Have a good night.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm asleep. Let me just say, it has been fucking cold out there. I'm sure a lot of you. Really? God, I am not doing too good at healing right now either. That's the worst part.
You're good. Just, no, don't stress it. That's all.
Shit. How much of the team is dead right now?
We're back in action!
Good night.
What are you aiming at?
You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place. Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You sure are demanding for a disembodied cosmic voice.
Get back in action before I shut this whole thing down. Distance restoring.
Heads up, Hulk is around somewhere.
Oh, I'm trying to make my way back.
This is gonna hurt.
Armored up.
This is the place to watch.
Will's gone. That's
Stop the snake trap.
Oh.
Keep it safe. No coming back.
Yeah, I'll just be an ass.
We're back in action.
I think we have an AFK player, by the way.
I was gonna say, I saw that Spider-Man in the wall of spec. No, he's active. I don't know why he was standing there for a minute, but
Do not let the nerd get away.
Start moving, okay?
I got bigger issues. Damn,
Please don't tell me you died.
I did. I'm gonna change off a penny just now that they're moving.
What are you aiming at?
I'm as flawless as they come, darling.
I don't remember what that's a reference to. It is a reference to something.
No, it's a reference to this one streamer. I can't remember which one though.
I suppose that helps.
Us against the world!
Cover your spandex my butts. They're behind us. All right.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Shut up.
Shit, he timed that just in time to fucking avoid getting taken out. Oh shit, that's unfortunate.
Jesus fuck.
Don't mess with the amazing.
I will have my revenge for that.
Turns out Hulk's banish can interrupt Emma's ultimate.
Sorry, the way my controller triggers clicking, it sounded like the opening beats of that song. God damn. Oh,
Thanks. Wish I could hear you back.
This queen's reign isn't over.
It must not end here.
Oh man.
Us against the world.
Their cloak and dagger is a fucking problem. Like, I just noticed they have the most kills on their team.
What are you aiming at?
One of the hard things with Rocket is that you want to help with damage, but you know your best bet is just healing up as much as possible for other people. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Da 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 da.
Shit. Again, they're... Oh, no, now it's an invisible woman. Damn it.
You needed a time. It's now or
This
never.
queen's reign
Stop
isn't
them.
over.
Better stop that vehicle. Don't give them another inch.
You get a weapon. You get a
Only
weapon.
60 seconds left.
You deserve that, dear.
Down pretty hard.
Down to 30 seconds.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier. I get hit Don't mind me.
Us against the world.
Final 10 seconds.
By
Get-
the eye of Agamotto!
Get out of that now.
What are you aiming at?
That really sucks for us.
Nah.
Logan's not healing from that.
Come on. Ah, come on. One and it's fucking done.
I got their invisible woman before they took me down. Good. Oh, that's not good. Everyone but Deadpool is dead. Damn.
Oh, great.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
God damn it, their Hulk beat me on damage block by 1,000. Not even.
You think everybody's still doing a good, still a good job on that?
Oh shit, I just remembered something else we forgot to go through. Even though I talked about one of them. go hopping over to the store to accessories, because we got a whole lot more than just Deadpools. And a lot of them are very cute. For starters, with Deadpools, I actually forgot to show off the little animation with it, where it's Deadpool petting Jeff, and then Jeff, like, licking his face. It's very cute. Then we've got Catboy made fucking Gambit for Rogue. This is, honest to God, based off of an outfit he was forced to wear in the comics once. She wears it on her hip, not shocking at all. And it's Gambit, like, making tea for her and then excitedly, like, trying to bring it to her. Very cute. For Doc Strange, we got his wife Clea, daughter of Dormammu. Her doing a little meditation pose. Wears it on his
cranberry
hip.
jelly, am I right?
And then hers is her conjuring a spell, and then it's a big heart. Again, it's such a cute little plushie of Clea. I love it. For Squirrel... Go on.
I like looking through, like, everyone's here. It's like, oh, it's something that everyone loves. And then it gets to Iron Man, and it's just...
himself. But no, I'll get to that in a second. For Squirrel Girl, it's a little charm of Galactus. And the text actually says this actually belonged to Galacta originally, but she wanted to give it to Squirrel Girl to, like, as a reminder of the time she fought, beat Galactus, and then convinced him to just kind of walk away on his own. She hangs it off of her slingshot there. And then the display is Tippy Toe chasing around and then beating the little Galactus head and, like, taking a selfie on top of it. It's very cute. Then yes, Iron Man has a little plushie of himself, Tony Stark Jr. It literally floats over his shoulder. And it's just Tony, like, throwing cash around as the animation, which I think is very funny. And now, mind you, the text outright says, like, look, Tony has done a lot, not only, like, to survive himself, but for other people, like, clawing his way up from, like, despair and all that. So we can forgive a little self-love as it is.
The animation for the Storm plush is fucking precious.
Oh, I'll get to that in a second. For Cap, we have Bucky Bear, which is an actual reference to this, like... This isn't the actual title, but it's basically Marvel Babies for, like, a series of comics. And in that, the little Steve has a teddy bear that looks like Bucky called Bucky Bear. And that's what this is a reference to. He hangs it off of his hip, although it's kind of hard to see when he's, like, in his, like, idle pose on the menu. And then the animation is him doing a little salute.
Oh.
For Daredevil, we have a little Elektra plush, looking all angry with her little sigh. I love it. Matt hangs it off of the back of his belt. And then the animation is her looking all grumbly, but then she reveals she made little paper cutouts of Daredevil. Then yeah, for Black Panther, we have a Storm plushie, again, tying into their Once Upon a Time marriage in the comics. He wears it around his left arm, and I mentioned that explicitly for a reason I'll get into in a second. And then the animation is, like, she pulls out a bouquet for him. It's very cute. And then for Storm, she has a little Black Panther plushie that she wears on her right arm. And again, it's both plushies are very much based on their skins from this battle pass, because you can see the little cape and collar on him. And then the display for him is he has the plushie and he has the bouquet and kind of, like, gets down on one knee and presents it for her. Yeah. Very cute. Hard eyes and all that. It's very neat. And then finally, for the new batch of accessories, we have Bloodline for Blade. Bloodline is actually the name of the superhero name of his daughter, Brielle. I think that's really cute. I love her giant little plushy katana. He wears it on the hilt of Dracula's sword. And then the animation is her, like, with her sword and then kind of, like, proudly showing it off. It's very cute. I love when they mention, like, their kids and stuff like that. Because again, there's another one that's kind of like that. Where is it? There's Magneto has the Polaris plushie, which is one of his daughters. You know, stuff like that. Again, the accessories are a very neat way to not only give you something like cool to work towards for your favorite characters, but also to just have a little fun reminder of something from their history in the comics.
Mhm.
Also, Tim, White Fox, who is one of the characters potentially being teased for next season, appears as an accessory in a more literal sense for Luna, because they were both agents of Atlas at one point.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Who's this redhead that's with Spider-Man? That's weird.
I don't know, but she looks like she would date a guy. She would settle. You know, does that make sense?
Like with the guy that, like in the year of 2026, would have a goatee. You know?
And also, you know, kind of screwed over his own home world and then came to ours
Yeah.
and baby trapped
like
her.
a guy-
She looks like she would date a guy who baby traps her.
Yeah, not Peter, of course.
This is so mean. It's not the character's fault. It's the fucking Marvel editorial and the writer's fault.
Yeah, it is. Because Paul, for all intents and purposes, didn't do anything. He just
Well, no, Paul.
existed.
No, hold on. Paul does suck, and for very good reasons. But
Yeah, but he doesn't have to. They wrote him to be.
and then again, as far as talking about like kids as accessories, we have X-23 Laura Kinney as the little plushie for Wolverine. Love that. Anyway, back to it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. It's been one match. You're fine. Hell's Haven.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
Got him.
judging.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
I panicked.
Took the tiniest baby step out of your comfort zone and then backtracked.
Everyone's favorite.
Meanwhile,
Mark with a
I'm not
mouse.
really leaving my
With me
comfort
on the
zone
front
because
lines,
Mantis is another character who I.
honestly, I'm just
Yeah,
using
Just because we have two proper tanks, I'm going to play DPS Deadpool.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been
Hey,
planning
Tim,
for
am I
us
making you
to be?
thirsty for rum?
No. But when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally.
No comment?
No.
I said no.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
What do you take me for? I'm drunk.
1.
Well, I was making a Captain Morgan
All you
joke.
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's actually Captain Jack Sparrow. Sadly.
You're about to find out. Focus on the battle.
Eat your heart out, Colossus.
Trouble has arrived.
I have a new vocal sim that's very situational. I turn into fucking. Oh man, I really should have stopped fucking talking.
I've got enough mission areas already.
Sure.
Hey, Tim, feel like throwing one of those this way?
Where are you? Ah, fuck, why is it not? Yeah, no. I should stop. Alright, Hawkeye's down.
More of me than ever.
As Evangela's up above.
That's gotta be good, right?
Jeez, why'd I do that? But, I do an impression of Billy Butcher from The Boys talking to a very famous Australian dog. Dewey.
Love that
Dewey.
feeling.
Homelander took me fucking wife. Should I hit my ult now or should I save it?
Up to you. I think we're doing good. I'd save it for when we're in a pinch.
Yeah, no. Let me save it.
I enjoyed that way too much. Look at this jerk.
Never miss.
Heads up, Hawkeye's ult. And fucking Adams.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I got their Deadpool. I am superior.
By
I
the
don't know what that red was.
eye of
It's scared.
Agamotto.
Damn it. Stone got me with his ult.
They got me good.
God damn. So Tim, I'm saying this because this is a credit to how much healing you're doing. I have over double your kills. You have MVP at the moment.
This book has pictures. Blade?
Yeah, try my best.
Well, it's mainly because you've got a shit ton of assists, like more than anyone else in the match.
Yeah, just try my best.
I mean, that is good when you do that, yes.
I'm scaring. I'm shitting my pants. I'm so fucking scared. I just felt
I'm also not having too bad a match. Not like the highest kills on the team, but I'm fucking contributing.
Yeah, no. Oh my god.
Again, you're stressing, but look at their enemy Mantis. 1, 4, and 2.
Hey, look, we're in the second round, okay? That's when everything gets real, okay?
I know,
Look.
but I'm just saying we're doing good. Let's keep up the energy.
Look, you never know. They could be the Giants. They could be a second half team.
Before you attack.
Oh,
Get ready.
buddy.
Yeah, that's when whenever we go to a game, it could be football, hockey, anything. My brother will always say, "We're a second half team, so don't worry." I'm like, the fucker.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
God
We always
damn it! I
lose
just had an amazing interaction with fucking Mr. Fantastic.
The battle starts in
Yeah.
5, 4,
I hear you have an important question for me, Deadpool. Yeah, your stretching powers work on any part of you, right? I mean, you can stretch your... Yeah. I'm gonna end this question right there. Wow, I was gonna say your brain. God, get your mind out of the gutter.
Alright, we moving ahead or not? Come on. Why is your fucking healer going ahead?
Trouble has arrived.
Go down, go down. Got him. I mean, I didn't get him, but I think I was fucking...
Good lord, we just tore through them. Holy shit.
The battle isn't over yet.
Again, he
will say-
pisses Galacta off so much. It makes me laugh.
I will say, I was lacking in the last round, but I do think we still did pretty good, all things considered.
Again, you say that, but you are the current, like, standing to be the MVP.
Oh, no, I mean like the last game. Like the last match. Like when I was rocking and we were playing the park game. Of course you show up, not you, but...
Judge, jury, executioner!
Yes, those are parts of the judicial system sometimes.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Heal it.
Damn. Got me with the fucking dark magic explosion.
Or should I hold back?
Control lost.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna help the guys that are alive.
A game within a game. How meta. Time to go
But you know
pull
what's
the
me?
boxy up in here.
The other funny detail visually on Deadpool, as he upgrades his like abilities and weapons, his weapons turn gold once they've been upgraded.
Look, I get why gold weapons are such a thing, but like, But like when you're 5, it looks cool. But the older you get, it's like, that's such a.
We are undefeatable!
Damn.
Need assistance.
Gee, thanks, Healing Factor. Now I've got to fight these losers again.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks, Healing Factor. Now I gotta fight these losers again.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh wait, no one likes you.
Wouldn't mess with
Okay,
No offense,
Groot,
man.
you kind of locked us out, bud.
Control thieves. Friends, gather around.
A shield.
Another
Don't mind if I do.
Of course, I picked this moment to do it.
It happens.
Yes, this book has pictures.
I kind of thought they would be storming us right
Glory's
now.
almost yours.
Well, now they are.
Willing to
But.
help?
Their Deadpool tried to sneak around us to the point, and I put a stop to that.
Yeah, that's funny. Good job, bud. Oh my lord.
God damn, look at the scoreboard. Kind of one-sided, ain't it?
Another epic victory. Big win.
I am the superior Deadpool.
That's gotta be a good feeling.
Oh no, that's the best feeling, and no matter what character you're playing, is when you do much better than the person playing the same character on the other team.
So I got 17 eliminations, 1 death, and 35 assists.
You also did most kills or most healing and assists.
Looking at the other team's mantis, I feel a little
Good
bad.
lord, by a lot. What the fuck was our Invisible Woman doing the whole match?
Her best.
Her best sucks.
Look, now we're gonna get our ass kicked in the next game.
That was always good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they also changed how the character proficiency system works. So now it's on a level system and goes much farther beyond the Lord level. You can also now earn different currency throughout leveling up, including unstable molecules and units.
Mhm.
Ooh, I didn't level up enough to get some stuff. Let's put it toward the units for now. Oh, excuse me. Got a little bit of a meh. I will say,
Yeah,
some of the... Go on.
No, go ahead.
I will say, from some of the lines I've heard, as much as Deadpool is catty toward Galacta, she can be catty right fucking back at him. There's one interaction where, after she says, like, only 60 seconds left, or something like that, he's like, God, would you lay off? What am I supposed to do under this kind of... I can't function under this kind of pressure. And Galactus says something to the effect of, yeah, I heard from Lady Death when you were dating.
It really is apparent listening to Deadpool in this game. He was destined to be played by Jim Carrey at some point.
Well, so actually, that reminds me of who plays him in this. Because maybe people got so comfortable to hearing him voiced by Nolan North that some people were kind of like surprised by the voice in this game. Although personally, I think it fits very well. But beyond that, he's actually voiced by Alejandro Saab, who is better known as the Twitch streamer and VTuber Sayu.
Nice.
I've seen him on some of his recent streams talking about like a lot of stuff of like voicing the character and all that, and how shocked he is how many like of the stuff from him just messing around in the voice booth made it into the game.
I mean, he's doing a hell of a job. So, frankly,
Oh no, he's
good on him.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. You know who voiced Deadpool at one point?
I think I know where you're going, but go on.
Tom Kenny.
I did know that, yeah.
In like one of like the superhero squad shows.
Which
Such a weird.
Deadpool in general being in Superhero Squad is kind of wild, but then again, they also had Punisher in that show at one point.
I hate the Punisher cameo because. What do you mean Hulk and Wolverine are scared by him?
Yeah, what the fuck? What do you mean by that?
Like, the other heroes are like, geez, this guy's kind of intense. Logan's Logan. Yeah, no, freaking. Who voiced him in freaking. Hold on. How I gotta look this up.
In the Deadpool game, it was Nolan North, and a lot of times it's actually Nolan North.
Yeah.
In stuff like Ultimate Spider-Man, it was Will Friedle. John Cassier and Steve Blum have voiced him. Neil Patrick Harris voices him in Deadpool VR.
That's objectively funny. Hold on.
But again, 90% of the time when Deadpool has a voice actor, it's Nolan North.
You're not doing any favors.
Let's see. In Ultimate Alliance and X-Men Legends 2, he's voiced by John Cassier.
My introduction to Deadpool, actually.
In the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, he's voiced by Steve Blum.
Wow, Nolan North voiced him in Hulk versus way back.
Oh yeah. Again, Nolan North's been voicing Deadpool for a minute.
That's awesome.
Oh wait, hold on. It lists both Nolan North and John Cassier for Ultimate Alliance. How's that work?
Be like the PSP version.
Maybe.
You know who's in the PSP version of Ultimate Alliance?
Oh wait, here we go. We got behind the voice actor. So again, Deadpool VR, Neil Patrick Harris. Marvel Rivals, Alejandro Saab. Lego Marvel Avengers Mission Demolition, which was a special in 2024. He was voiced by Jason Mantzoukas.
I love that.
Nolan North for Midnight Suns. Marvel Snap is Alex Mitz. That's the card game. Marvel Future Avengers, which is the anime. His English dub was Jason Spisak. Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, was Nolan North. Stern Pinball Deadpool is Nolan North. Marvel Powers United VR is Jason Spisak. Marvel Disc Wars The Avengers, another anime, Jason Spisak. Lego Marvel Superheroes, Nolan North. Deadpool the video game, Nolan North. Marvel Heroes, Nolan North. Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, Will Friedle. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Nolan North. Marvel Superhero Squad Online, Tom Kenny.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds, Nolan North. Pinball FX2, Nolan North. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions Ultimate Deadpool, Nolan North. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, John Cassier. Hulk vs. Nolan North. Okay, so John Cassier was him in Ultimate Alliance. I don't know why it said Nolan North for that, but maybe that was just Google getting it wrong.
Yeah, probably.
X-Men Legends 2 is John Cassier.
That game's supposed to be really...
Yeah. And then X-Men Origins Wolverine, the video game, is Steve Blum. Is that really the only time he's voiced Deadpool? That feels weird.
And if it's supposed to be based on that movie, that's a weird Deadpool to voice.
But also, I can picture Steve Blum voicing Deadpool, but it's weird that's the only time it's happened.
But like, the problem is I can only really hear Steve Bloom as either Spike Spiegel or Wolverine.
Also, speaking of Steve Bloom, he's actually in Marvel Cosmic Invasion as both Venom and Beta Ray Bill.
Guys, Logan's right there.
Yeah, actually, it is funny he doesn't voice Wolverine in that, because that's one of the things he's known for.
Like,
when's the last time he voiced Wolverine? Okay, in a Lego Marvel Avengers special last year, he voiced Wolverine and Jameson.
Yes, but also he voices him in this game.
True, yes. Also, in Date Everything, Steve Bloom is Abel the Table.
Beautiful.
He's also Venom in this game, by the way.
That's pretty sick. Fuck. I do love that Nolan North is like the go-to Deadpool VA, purely because people fucking hate the Deadpool video game interpretation. And that's what people think of when they think Nolan North Deadpool.
Yeah. Which I think the hate for the game is overdone, really.
Like, oh my god, it's trashy. Yeah, it's Deadpool.
It's a Deadpool video game.
Like, Deadpool's not trashy. Who the fuck are you kidding?
Also, they did, real quick, they did put out a roadmap for this season. I was thinking about this because I was looking at the Jack of Hearts Human Torch skin. They did put out a roadmap, and I think both of the remaining, like, card suit skins for Angela and Emma Frost, yeah, they're coming out at the end of the month with the new map.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Also, there's going to be a new addition at the end of the month to the Times Square map, the Clobberin' Club, where you can have one-on-one duels.
You're on.
Yeah, we'll have to come back on stream at the end of the month to do that. Let's see.
That fucking thought. Oh. I saw fucking someone be like, if we get more Duke Nukem games, it can't be like, it can't be stupid and immature. I'm like, what?
Sir, what franchise do you think this is?
Like, Duke's just babe-brained and boorish. I'm like, yeah, he's Duke Nukem. That's his whole appeal.
Again, like, I want to know what this person thought Duke Nukem was.
Duke's brilliant. Yeah, in combat maybe, but not as a person.
That's really funny, actually. Oh yeah, so one thing that is gone starting today, I forgot to mention, Marvel Zombies is gone, and unfortunately, despite one last attempt I made last night, I was not able to solo Nightmare 4 difficulty.
Right.
Although the devs have made very clear there are more PvE modes coming in the future. They are taking a lot of the feedback they got about zombies and kind of putting that to use for future stuff. Which is good, because I actually had a ton of fun, like, grinding through Marvel Zombies. I'm looking forward to what they do next. I could totally see it. I could totally see if they wanted to do another Horde mode type, one where it's Ultron drones.
That'd be a good way to go about it.
Alright, you want to do another match?
Yeah. I really would be another good cannon fodder for the event.
Like if they wanted to do another Horde PvE like that.
Gotta be Hive, or AIM, rather.
AIM would be a good one. Oh, God, just because it features in the, like, art for the new season, the Brood.
Yeah, Brood would be a good one.
Yeah, because again, one of the... Oh, you might have not, like, joined in when this happened. Okay, there it goes. Yep.
Come on.
Alright, Jack. You're gonna have to forgive me for this round, but I need to be a little selfish and duck.
You're good. Let's see, which tank do I want to play?
Speaking of Tom Kenny, I always think about the fact that him and... I forget the voice actress for Karen from SpongeBob, but it's his real-life wife.
Yeah.
They're in, the music video for Tonight Tonight by Smashing Pumpkins, and I just think that's really neat. It's a very sweet music video.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah. God, Namor's such a lame
Yeah,
character.
I overheard him hitting on Sue yet again.
Dude, get over it. Fuck, I made a mistake. Fuck.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Father never loved me.
1.
I got a double kill with the mines. I love it.
Fucking Moon Knight fucking devastated me within seconds of coming out of the fucking room.
Shit, someone got behind us and destroyed my...
It might have been the Moon Knight, I'm not gonna lie. She's so fed up with this shit.
Shit. That's not good. Alright, we gotta rethink our strategy here a bit.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Double KO.
Oh, why did I back myself into a corner? Alright.
For so long,
I'm gonna
I
change to
fought
a
for
mutant
mutant
real
kind's
quick.
future. Our time has finally arrived.
This just probably is not the match.
The moon haunts you.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Thank you. Comments.
And so it begins.
You cannot hurt me.
They hit checkpoint. You're really not okay, are you?
Oh, we lost Gambit. That's unfortunate.
Oh. Please tell me they went to another healer.
I don't know. I can't check right now.
Okay, one of the healers is definitely so we don't.
Damn it. Strange with the fucking shield.
Thank you, Rocket.
I got their Deadpool.
Where the fuck did you spawn me? Rodent.
Rest now, my child. Your troubled day. One of Moon Knight's onks, I presume. Do clean up your toys, Mr. Spectre.
You stop them in their tracks.
You need not fear.
Who gave me this awesome shield? What am I? Invisible? Behold, Darktile!
Shit.
Come on. Fuckers.
Shit, they snuck behind us. Scarlet Witch, rather.
What? Oh, no. Yes, why'd I do this? Nice.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
The moon haunts you.
Now might be the time to stop them. I have a shield, but get him, Link.
You are welcome. They shall not escape our wrath.
You're welcome.
Us against the world!
Our enemy
And I hit nobody with that. They're all fucking all over. Can't get used.
Did I get both of them?
I feel like myself again. It seems we have company. You shall not be harmed.
The moon haunts you.
I feel like myself again.
Your accuracy percentage!
Damn it.
Behold, Dark Child!
They shall not escape you now.
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier!
It seems we have company.
Good hands, my hero.
How about an assist? Yet another ancient relic that
You should be ashamed.
God damn, I'm on a 10-player kill streak.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go.
Boom! No skill shot!
Okay, Deadpool, since you haven't upgraded it, all I have to do is not take shots I know I'll miss.
Oh, no. Thank you. We're going to kill that Deadpool.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
That's player. That's not even skill thing.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
They shall not escape our wrath now. You cannot hurt me.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, are you kidding me? That one's always, like, shorter than I think it is at the last stretch.
Alright. I did drop the ball on that one.
Eh. The accolades kind of show they were pushing us regardless.
I mean, for how long we held it back, I think we still beat everyone else. Alright, with that, I think I got enough rivals myself.
That is fair. I'm probably going to do one more match on stream and then call it.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I started Killer Frequency today. Got bored.
Oh shit, how's that?
Takes a minute to get used to the controls, but that's a cool game.
It does
Definitely
read to
not
me as like a game that was meant for PC.
100%. Not even a question.
Okay, that is a very funny little like jab at the movies and Deadpool's idle animations. Is he does the thing from the first movie where he like sniffs the fucking like smoke coming off his gun barrels, only it makes him gag. Alright, let's see if we can get another match as Deadpool. If we can make that happen. Because I do really enjoy playing as him.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
So Deadpool's
Got
a
him.
lot of fun.
We can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Okay, guys, 4 of you should never be DPS, no matter the circumstance.
I'm sorry, what's the problem with your team?
4 of them are DPS, so I'm the only tank as Deadpool, and we've got 1 healer.
Great.
30 seconds before you attack.
What a lovely team we have. What a lovely roster.
Come on, please, somebody.
Do you have stream open, by the way?
I did a second ago. Why? What's up?
Oh no! There's only 2 viewers. I was wondering if you are the other viewer. I'm gonna say, now Kevin, we lack the
Oh,
heart.
good. We're about to start the match, and no one bothered to switch. So I'm the only tank, and Invisible Woman is our only healer.
Which means it's probably not, right?
Love that.
You're about to find out.
Kevin's on stream. Where are the stakes? Where's the sense of adventure? Not to mention the sex appeal. What are you talking about? I'm still confident with my theory. Bubbles right now.
Oh, good. We at least got a second healer. Someone finally caved and switched to Gambit. However, again, I am our only tank as Deadpool.
Which, like, gimmick aside, Deadpool is really just DPS.
Like, again, the main purpose, in practicality as far as I've seen so far, of him being able to switch roles, is to back up people who are in those roles, not be the only source of them.
Oh god, I'm really just Deadpool, but as a real person. Oh god.
That was not.
Extermination!
Looks like we got ourselves a party.
You know, every other
Shit.
month, this is one of those maps I never do well. That's
Double kill.
I can bet it. Come on. I didn't come here to read. It's a pool.
oh yeah. Every other month, I'm reminded of the Norm, that the Twitter exclusive cartoon. Apparently, they put out a new episode.
Oh, really? I honestly suspected, just because how much they reused the same character poses, that they had, lost their animators months ago.
They had something. I mean, first of all, yes, I do believe the original artist of the show disappeared entirely. But did they have an episode where Norm gets into crypto and I guess he either loses money or he gains it by the end. I do not know where they're going to go with this. Knowing that show, he's probably going to make a shit ton of money.
I'm back. Guess that makes me
Mind you, what's really compounding my frustration with my teammates in this game is that one of them is a Black Widow who has 2 kills total.
Buddy, I think you gotta stop playing Black Widow right now. At least they came back with Namor and got 10 kills. Not a lot, but at least it's something. I do think my issue before was just I kept trying to do close combat with Namor. You know, along this, not even long distance, but you know, not up close. Get about like 30 yards back.
I am begging someone to switch to tank besides me.
A game within a game. How meta.
The struggles of being a Twitch streamer trying to play the new hit character.
Extermination! Let the devil out!
The book of iron fist?
What are you aiming at?
Oh man. Man, oh man. Look at him go, folks. He's just laying waste. Check player. You know what? Thank God for Elon Musk and his shit posting. X is the home, please. That is a joke. That's the theme song to the show.
The Black Widow is now 2 and 4.
Fucking Christ, you are not a sniper. Please quit.
Here we go again. Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Is a reference I want to make, but I know without proper context, it's not going to sound very good. It is a reference to an AI song about Charlie Kirk and about carrying the torch. I think we've all heard the song at least once.
Yeah, probably.
My favorite part about that song is that's supposed to be
Oh,
JD
well,
Vance.
la-di fucking da. As we're about to lose the game, she fucking switches to fucking Doctor Strange.
Let the devil!
We're bringing it back, ladies and folks. We're bringing it back.
Oh, God. Yeah, we lost. But hey, you got to pretend you did something at the last second. Fuck you.
Early, I knew we were going to do a rival streak tonight.
I had most damage blocked as Deadpool.
That's just because you have a healing factor.
Well, again, I was playing as Tank Deadpool for that entire match. Everyone except Doctor Strange gets a thumbs up.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean you had Lord Doctor Strange and you waited till the last possible second to do that? Fuck you.
Do you know how badly, during one of those types of matches, I wanted to make a reference to? Oh no, you're never gonna make it. You made it. I know you would. I couldn't make that reference once tonight.
Alright, I feel like I gotta do one more match, otherwise that's just gonna piss me off. Alright.
Dude, I remember watching the first Spider-Man movie when it was airing on Cartoon Network, and I forgot that Green Goblin says pisses me off at one point. I'm like, you can't say that on Kids
Pick your
Network.
hero.
He said
Or villain.
piss.
I'm not judging.
I mean, to be fair, piss is pretty extreme for Cartoon Network standards.
You know, unless
You
we
can't say
do.
that.
No, I was imitating how, like, I would have reacted at the time.
I mean, do you remember as a kid? Actually, no, you didn't have an N64. You had like a family member that had an N64, right?
I had some friends and a cousin.
Yeah. Butt fucking.
Damn it, I was gonna say it too.
Swords, guns, grenades, a coupon for one.
It's actually not that much fun.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Cracks because butt crack. I like that.
You may have just
That was a very Jimmy Fallon reaction. I do apologize.
It's about damn time I showed up to the party.
No, like when you're a kid and you're playing Donkey Kong 64 and it gets to Chunky Kong, you go, this Kong's one hell of a guy. It's like,
all you need to do is capture the mission area.
can't see
Got
that.
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not.
Only the Bible can say that.
it? You're about to find out.
And last I checked, this is a novel.
Is it?
Is Donkey Kong our Lord and Savior?
Yes, my child.
The thing with my Meatwad impression is I can't actually say words. Dare question the words of the mighty Jimmy!
I've got the better healing factor than Wolverine.
I mean, doesn't he actually in the comics?
Really? Does that mean
I mean,
start
yes,
reconstructing
kinda.
it now?
Oh, you shut it. The battle isn't over yet.
Damn.
I think my favorite part about Deadpool is the fact that, like, yeah, you can't kill him. He's basically invincible. On top of
He
that,
would
he's
love it if you figured out a way, but it's probably not going to happen.
Now I've got to fight these
But on top of that, he's also just a phenomenal fighter.
Well, again,
So, like,
made worse by the fact that, again, due to said healing factor, he does not fight with any sense of self-preservation.
Your turn to disappear.
So he does not care what you do to him in the process.
He will put himself in dangerous situations if it means killing you.
A little help captures me.
But even so, even if he wasn't doing that, it was just a simple, I'm gonna kick your ass. You're done.
Oh, okay, unfortunately, Jeff just wasted his ult.
I don't know, wasting my ult. Anyway, I'm mad. I had two Namor whales ready to go, and I fucking missed both of them. Still mad about that.
Wolverine thought he was slick and tried to sneak up. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, point is, he got killed immediately after I died, and I stalled him enough to not steal the point.
Is Wolverine the Charizard of the X-Men?
Kind of. Okay, that was funny. So he's got some quips when he respawns, and he said, "Oh, come on, I was just about to ask Death on a date."
Oh, that cracks me up, man.
No, they really did nail his character in this. God dang.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if it finally came out per se, but you know what came out like a few weeks ago that I thought was pretty good? You know LS Mark?
Vaguely.
So he has a cartoon. I think it's called Catching Up, where little mouse man becomes friends with Wolf Furry.
It's about damn time I showed up to the party, am I right?
Scott the Waz voices the older brother of the mouse. And first of all, hearing Scott uncensored is really funny. I'm so used to him beeping himself.
Get ready.
But also, I can absolutely get behind Scott the Waz being a full-time fucking voice actor.
Funny.
Like, he's not fucking... He's not Nolan North, or Ashley Johnson, or
Just show us that man who carries
Tom Kenny. But then again, who
Battle
is?
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God, no, he's got the chops.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not.
You're about to find out.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention with the double jump, it also counts if he bounces off an ally's head.
Hell yeah. But what happens to the owl?
Nothing. They just... It's like it doesn't hurt him, if that's what you... Interrupted Adam's ultimate.
Eric Adams' ultimate?
I've always wanted my own mission area.
The last person's ultimate.
Mine.
What would be former New York Mayor Eric Adams' ultimate? Which
God, I love being able to say former New York Mayor Eric Adams.
Fucking Eric Adams, dude. That being said, like, he's a piece of shit and was a terrible mayor. But, God, did he have some of the funniest things to say. By accident.
I was gonna say, he didn't intend them to be funny. That's the unfortunate part.
I don't know, maybe the last big thing he said was kind of meant to be funny, because...
the thing about New Yorkers breeding.
Yeah, like, this is good baby making weather. Like, that was meant to be funny, and he nailed it. Come on, dude. Ugh.
Oh my god, I just remembered I forgot to, like, mention one of Deadpool's abilities. I'll have to see if I can get an opportunity to use it. He can take selfies with people he kills. And he is invincible while doing so.
But yeah, you can absolutely cheese the shit out of that,
Oh yeah, no,
too.
in the character trailer, they show him tanking a Magneto ultimate like that. Holy shit, our Jeff. He's 38, 2, and 26.
Jesus Lord, bud. Save him for the rest of us.
He's a good little shark.
Shields up. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You remember that Tomska sketch, Dog Sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic. Gets me every time.
Damn, fucking Moon Knight basically just wiped their team.
What do you mean their team? Oh, you're Moon Knight.
Yeah, our Moon Knight, yeah.
I was looking at like, damn, he killed his own team? What an asshole.
How would a Moon Knight even do that?
I mean, it's Mark, you know. Actually, it's Steven right now.
Oh, Jake. Oh, Mark again.
Mark again.
Okay. I feel much better ending on that match than the last one.
Genuinely.
Yeah, no, Jeff had most kills, most damage, and a triple kill. Obviously, he got MVP. Good lord.
That Jeff player. You'll fucking rip your nuts
Now, on the
off
flip
there.
side, he was kind of going full damage Jeff, because he had half as much healing as our Invisible Woman, but she also got most healing and most assists, so it balances out.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, North. Oh, no. Oh, no. Keep it on.
Oh, that's why. These two are both super fucking experienced with Jeff and Invisible Woman. That's why. That's the other thing they added with the new progression, like proficiency update, is you unlock basically badges once you hit Lord and Beyond attached to your character on the end screen, just to show like what rank you're at. All right, let's see what I feel like getting with. Okay, let's get the dance emote. It's not Star-Lord if he's not dancing. Even if he's dancing like a dumbass.
I mean, to be fair, that's more of a James Gunn thing, isn't it?
True. But still, it's kind of much like that design of Star-Lord, which has infiltrated the comics. It's become kind of synonymous with the character.
I think it's a good idea, too.
I know. I mean, even just this game's design for Star-Lord is, in itself, like a nice middle ground between like the original comics design and the movie design, like for his base skin alone. Like they changed the coat to blue to kind of tie back to his original design, add some like gold like accents to tie into the whole last son of Spartax and all that. But then also his recolor that you unlock from achievements is the red jacket from the MCU.
Which is fine.
They also, again, they do make a point of acknowledging explicitly comic stuff with Star-Lord in this, like referring to his guns as element guns, right down to like even in his ultimate, because that is what they are in the comics. Yeah. Again, he's definitely one of those characters, just due to how kind of obscure the Guardians were before the movies, that has become heavily influenced by his movie counterpart.
And you know what? I mean, frankly, the only on-screen appearance of Star-Lord I could think of was, I think he appeared in Ultimate Spider-Man with the pre-movie designs. It was either Ultimate Spider-Man or
it might have been Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It might have been Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Do you know who he was voiced by, though?
Star-Lord? No, I can't remember. I know it was someone I'd recognize, but...
I'll do my best attempt to impersonate
Oh, this ought to be good.
Sir, going blanky mode.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, it's Master Chief.
Well, they also, like, again, this is very much a pre-movies thing. Rocket had a Cockney accent.
Which I hate that. I'm sorry. I think that's.
But that was very much like an implied thing with his character prior to the movies.
I know. Trust me, I do know, but I think it's stupid. Makes sense. He's a trash rabbit. He should be a fucking New Yorker.
But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us for checking out the new season of Marvel Rivals. I really love what we've got so far. I think Deadpool plays fantastically. Because let's be honest, with the devs, there was a lot of pressure on them to do Deadpool right. He's a very popular character now. And there would, like, again, if he was a disappointing character, he would have gotten some shit. But I think they did him fantastically. I think he's so much fun to play. And I'm actually incredibly excited to see Elsa get added to the game in a few... It's about a month, I guess. Yeah, so probably like mid-February. Wait, no, hold on. I have the fucking timeline. The roadmap. Alright, yeah, so the launch of season 6.5 is scheduled for February 13th. Let's see, anything else we can look forward to in the near future on here? Oh yeah, January 23rd, we're getting disco skins for Luna Snow and Thor. Times Square is going to get Disco Night. On the 30th, we're going to get the new event Flight Mode, which is going to involve more disco skins, including what appears to be Hela, Psylocke, and Spider-Man. And then on February 2nd, we are going to get Mecha Flora Groot, which is like a fully roboticized Groot, and Quiet Council of Krakoa Magneto. For those who don't know, like the Krakoan era of X-Men comics, the Quiet Council was basically the ruling, governing body of Krakoa, and Magneto was a member of it. So it's Magneto in a suit. So all you gray fox, thirsty fucks can get excited.
And we know you're all here.
But anyway, that's all for us tonight. We've got more stuff planned this weekend. Hopefully Kevin's feeling better at some point this weekend and can join us again. But thank you all for joining us.
Before we end this, I just want to say I want to take back my comment. Rocket being a neat voice doesn't... I was wrong. Voiced by Bradley Cooper in the movies, and he's from Philly, that makes a lot more sense for him to be a trash panda.
God, doesn't it? All right, good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.